Alrighty, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Rootin' tootin' cowboy shooting 2. Or yeehaw GTA. Whatever your preference is. Let's go. This is beautiful, beautiful game. Going back with Arthur Morgan in the freezing snow. People are dying and starving. Fun times. Fun times. Oh, squeaky chair. Hopefully, this episode will be more fast-paced. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. It's a playthrough. There's 58 hours of the story, not including side quests. This series might be a little long. Oh well. That's a good thing in my opinion. Look at that sexy train. Look at that sexy train again. You know what, it would have been a good idea to start recording after I loaded in, but I just wanted to be safe just in case something with the story started. But it didn't. We're fine. Whatever. Arthur, I'm not... Yes? Anyway, Arthur, I don't know why you were standing outside when it's, you know, freezing cold, but whatever. You do you, bub. Can I just go in through this door? Thank you, Rockstar. This is an entirely separate part. Okay. Well, you know what? Never mind. Maybe we'll get out of the snow in this episode. Yeah, where am I supposed to? I'm just gonna mosey on over here. Oh my god. You know, I should be getting a new controller for Christmas, so maybe I won't have to suffer. That would be nice.
Up with you boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
I mean, to be fair, any time is the right time to hit a train, in my opinion. I'm just saying.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah.
Sure.
He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Well, I guess we're robbing a train in this one. Alright.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Maybe.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
That or we're gonna
You
go
good,
shoot up a
Dutch?
bunch of O'Driscolls, which is
Of course.
fine by
Listen,
me either way.
I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here.
Slow down now.
Whoa.
Relájate.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Sir, yes, sir.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Alright.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Okay, rootin', tootin', shootin' time, boss.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Alright, game,
You boys be ready to pick
know how
them
to do
off
it
from
now.
up there.
I know.
Sure thing.
Quick,
Okay.
grab that repeater and let's get moving.
You know, I would love to, but my controller, you see, it's really doo-doo, so. I love how I said I know how to do it by now, and I pull up the wrong thing. What do you say, the repeater? Take the cattleman. Sawdust shotgun. Yeah, that looks good to me.
That rifle's no use to us sitting on your horse, Arthur.
It ain't sitting on my horse no more, Dutch. You understand? Partner.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
I mean...
Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
On the road again. Well, in the really freezing cold snow again. We might get hypothermia, we might die. Oh well. Just as long as we get to rob a train first, then I'm happy. Dutch, can we just like skeet on down now?
It's steep here. Careful.
No. He says as he almost walks off the edge of the cliff. At least it's not like that last episode where I almost just took my horse. Almost took my horse straight to the crevice and died. Almost.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
We'll be fine.
Down through these trees, quick.
Hopefully. Oh my god. Alright, I'm ready to like chuck this controller at the wall. Walking's the problem. Controller's like, you wanna just walk, bro? Nah. Oh, I'm gonna... Chief, you wanna like work for just like 5 minutes?
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
You know what? It probably would have been a smart idea to look for more guys when I was up there, wouldn't it? Yeah, thinking about this just now isn't... It's not gonna help me. Just say. This will.
Get in cover, Arthur.
I would love to. Oh, that's... When did you get... Not sure when they got here, but alright.
Arthur, take this spot here to my left.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can
Wait,
take
your
this
list.
if you want.
Is this your list?
Just make the call.
You know
You
what?
want to take the lead? Go. We don't have time to debate this.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
That's not what I
All right, on me. Good luck.
read.
Kill every last one of these bastards.
Poke your head up, Chief. Ball. Shot him in the. I don't know. I mean, we do actually. You're Driscoll, so I think we know that. Hey, I don't think you can kill the twice. That's just an idea. Alrighty, he no longer has a face. That makes me happy. We're just probably gonna take over here.
Look out! We got more of those cabins to the right.
We'll be fine. Yeah, that'll do it.
Take out those bastards in the cabin.
Nope, get down. I don't appreciate your language, sir. I mean, yeah, you're right. It is a beautiful day. And you no longer have a face. How about you there, partner?
Let's go.
Come here, brother! You're mine now! Wait, where is... Oh, he's right in front of me! Arthur Morgan. Sexiest man alive.
That's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Does that include their clothes? You did say strip after all. Just saying. Appreciate it there, bub.
You recognize any of them, Dutch? Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Can I take that hat? Please? No? Okay.
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
We're coming from the trees! You don't scare me, boy. Oh.
Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them? Reckon we're better hope. All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees. They're hiding in the trees. Ain't been someone like this kill yet.
Oh! That felt nice.
The cowards are running away.
Don't need to use any items, bro.
Good work, boys. camp. We'll get what we need, clear out.
Horses are just rolling in.
Arthur, get over here.
Dutch, I'm trying to... Alright. See, Dutch, this thing called a controller, mine is
Good
really
work,
bad.
boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Marshall, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Roger Dodger.
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Oh yeah, square. Whoops. Yes please. I'm not sure what it is, but alright. Money, that's, you know, that's important.
What do we got here?
Dynamite, you know, that's, yes please.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Smell that dynamite, son! Oh, my nose.
Did we get everything?
Whoops.
Think so, boss?
Don't
Found this
snort
on
too
one of
hard,
them.
boss.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah?
Perfect.
Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Yeehaw.
All right,
Will you be the
let's
yee to
get
my
outta
haw?
here.
That's how I'm gonna propose.
Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a
Yeehaw.
man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not
know.
bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight.
I'd rather
That's
they
who we
not,
are.
but you know.
Outlaws for life, fellas.
Yeehaw.
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Cone, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this
mean.
train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
I mean, taking a
know,
44 to the brain or
He'll
something hurts a
come
lot too.
after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
It's a very, very nice game.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Maybe.
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Oh. To bring him back alive! Oh, whoops. You see, Chief, he might already have a few rounds running, I'm just saying. I don't need the weapon wheel, Chief. Oh, it's teaching me how to use the last one. Okay. Roger Dodger. See, I ain't up near the old Driscoll yet. Now I'm skeet. Come on, horse, you're fine.
What's wrong with you?
Many things, sir, many things. But
Where are you going? Ah, shit! No!
how you doing there, Chief?
You're coming with me. Please don't.
Yeah. First of all,
This is.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
you're wrong. You are in a Driscoll, and you're coming with me. Can I take the hat?
Just let me go, come on.
Nah. Snow's really starting to set in, but don't worry. You can
I'm no
freeze
use
with
to
me.
you, really.
We'll find out. Alrighty, well.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
The Honorable Arthur Morgan. But he's not wrong.
You're hurting me.
Look, dude, you're tied up and you are sitting on the back of my horse's ass, which is a bumpy ride, but I'm not hurting you
Don't do this, please.
yet.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Cause I'm proud to be Arthur Morgan.
Come on, just name your price. I've only been running with them a couple of months. Oh, God, please, no.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
Wait, what happened to my
Two
hat?
bones right there.
Stupid. Yeehaw, feller. Yippee-ki-yay, ma'am.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Give me a second. Gotta hitch my horse, bro. Remove Kieran. Well, brother,
Don't hurt me, please.
you're not gonna like what's coming.
Don't worry. They're real nice.
I mean,
You found a
that's
little
just
shit,
an outright
did you?
lie.
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
I mean,
Okay.
the train is a good idea, I'm just saying. Said it a few times now. Yeehaw. Mission complete. Old friends. You got a friend in me. What happened to the rest of the horses? You got a friend in me. Yeah, no, what happened to my hat? Huh. Well, now that's interesting. What is it? Alright. I guess it's not gonna pull up my weapon wheel in the camp. Alrighty.
We're
How
gonna
you
starve
doing?
to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
I know. Sound like I said I know, but it's like I know. Never mind. Great.
We're okay.
No.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Come along and ride this train. Come along and ride this train. No, wait. I have a better version for Red Dead. Come along and rob my
this.
train.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn.
Don't matter when they're running. I can't outrun a bullet.
Come on. This way.
I'm coming there, Chief. Sort of salted awful just sounds plain awful.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
You say that.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Wait.
Huh.
Put it away, Arthur. Put it away.
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Hey,
Now the
what's
weather's
that?
eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Alright.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
This
Easy.
is good.
Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Whoa!
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Okay, well, I guess we'll get off automatically then.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How come I'm not?
Yeah, that's a good question. How?
I'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Oh, what's
Gun will
anything on my
scare
horse?
everything around.
Really?
No, use the bow like Thank you. That'll make too much noise. Arthur. Come on.
I'm going.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Bob.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Well, I did.
Focus.
Unless I just like walk through them. Oh, okay.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
I mean, it's not that hard, to be honest with the chief, but... Unknown animal. You know, probably a deer. Like Charles has been saying for the past 5 minutes. Okay, by the end of this episode, this controller will be just gone. I will have thrown it against something and broke it. I should probably press R1, so I'll actually focus on the track.
Down there. You see him?
I'm blind as a bat.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head. Good shot.
That was
Now
beautiful.
let's try for another.
Yeah, greedy bastard. It's not like we're trying to feed a dozen people. Alrighty, try for another. I'm just gonna skeet over here to this one. Look at that. First of all, look at that detail. Second of all, look at that. Ball. Wait, does it go across the? Oh. Wait, is that it?
You just wounded it.
Well, you know what? It's gonna bleed out and we can track it that way, you see?
Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
You shut up, feller. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to my hat, but I'm a little sad about that. Is that it? Or am I just retarded? I'm just gonna run. Oh. Is it laying on the ground or? Okay, yeah, this is it.
You should finish it with your knife.
With my knife, alright. You know what? Wasting arrows, maybe. Well, bye, Chief.
That's it. Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry.
Alrighty. Well,
Okay.
that's
you
it.
Pick up one?
Not as long as I thought.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine.
I'm
once
proud
I
of
get
that
on my
first one.
shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
That first one was nice and clean. Look at that sexy horse. My horse. Stow,
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
and let's ride.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Well, this episode...
Easy!
Whoops.
That's it.
There's definitely more commentary than the last one, I can tell you that. So like 5 things in the last
Nice
episode.
work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew
course there
you'd
is.
be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Careful.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them. Watch out.
Oh, it's a... Wait. Hang on. Don't think
Bear
it's
up
like a
ahead.
bear.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm blind. Yeah, no, it's okay. We should...
They must be real hungry. Stay well back.
Yeah, we're
Spring
gonna have-
storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yeah. Let's just, not go that way, Chief. Okay, or we will. I don't care. Where'd the bear go? Mr. Bear.
Cut up
We would-
here, off the
oh.
trail.
Mr. Bear, eat a fat one, as they say. Come on. Oh. The bear has spooked my horse. See, I'm not a fan of that little tip there in the corner. It's okay.
Boy, we ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
True.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all.
Yeah, invite me to your party, bro.
I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now.
I
More than
need
ever.
you now.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
The heroes are back.
Got some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Well, first of all,
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only
I
showed
guess
you a
I
little.
won't hitch my horse.
Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Pearson, my man.
Just drop it down in here.
Ball.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin
See
that
ya.
one you dumped on the floor
Alright.
there.
You said to jump, drop. You know what, brother? I will skin you in a second. Yeah, look at that.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well,
Sounds like a
if you
good
catch
idea.
anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Well, my horse hasn't run off yet. That's something. Look, the Master Hunter Challenge. Check your log for more info. Oh, a few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Whoops.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right.
Well, fellers, it's been a good... Hang on, let me check. I set a timer for this. Believe it or not, I finally remembered to do that. It's been a good 50 minutes or so, so we should probably wrap it up here. So, let me hit in on his progress and save this game, just in case. You see, that's where you go to save the game. Hang on, this might be it. Yeah! Okay, currently unable to make it. Anyway, either way, I'm sure it's saved. I'm sure we're fine. I appreciate you guys watching this. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day to watch this. If you enjoyed the video, if you're new, subscribe and like. That's always going to be appreciated. And I reckon I'll see you fellers in the next one. Yee and haw, and goodbye.